Mason is one of the club kids that keeps me on my toes. I love his heart. He has such a passion. He's a leader in his own club. He does a lot with these kids, and I've watched him grow up. Like, this ain't no youth of the year that I've known just for, a little time. Nah, I love him for who he is.
One of my biggest values is giving back to your community. Coming from like a background of not having as much resources, we got a lot of help from our community. So I've always wanted to like give back to that community. It's very rewarding being able to like the skills and tools and like just being able to express yourself at the club in whatever ways.
I really got to know Eliana last year. She is a lifelong club member. She bleeds blue. It's commitment, it's dedication, it's a passion for the club, and she has such a heart for Lakewood, and she wants to become a teacher in her community and give back in a beautiful way.
I think the club has taught me wisdom, but not like the kind that you would learn in school, but more like the kind that teaches you to become one with your community. It's really just helped me build a really heavy sense of character and how I choose to like take things in life.
Talila is like an OG of Bremerton. She's a lifelong member, definitely. And she has a natural charm and charisma that not only impacts our staff, but our kids. And she comes in and she brings in these ideas of how the club was when she was a kid and really, really works to ensure that the club is a safe and engaging environment, not just for herself and not just for her friends, but for everybody.
I have a vision to bring that nostalgia back, and I'd ask for kids' opinions on what clubs they would want. There's a lot of clubs, there's so many. But they were all fun. That's what kind of like my mission. I kind of want to have that feeling back, of feeling young, getting to be yourself.
Corday was one of the first youth I met when I first started working for Boys and Girls Club over 8 years ago. She is a leader. She leads inside the club, she leads outside of the club, and watching her grow to see, the levels and stuff that she's accomplished just now is just amazing.
I've known Mackenzie since I was a little girl. It wasn't really hard with entrusting her within the program. It's never like a dull time at all. It's still fun, even if I'm interacting with 5-year-olds. You never know what you're gonna walk into, but it's always something that's enjoyable.